Hello one and all, we are studying environmental microbiology and in that today we are going to study characteristics and treatment of waste generated by distillery. So what is distillery? What are the products in distillery? The range of products from distilleries include industrial alcohols, rectified spirit, silent spirit, absolute alcohol, beverage alcohol, etc. Okay, these are the products. So what are the origin and characteristics of distillery waste? Beverage alcohol industries utilize different grains, malted barley and molasses as a raw material. On the other hand, the molasses, which is a backstrap type, are extensively used as raw material in the industrial alcohol industry. Then on the see what happens in the molasses distilleries, the preparation of mash contains dilution by water to sugar content of about 15%. Then pH is adjusted to about 4 to 4.5 to prohibit the bacterial activities, and then nutrients are added. The yeast suspension, which is prepared separately in the laboratory with a part of diluted molasses and then inoculated into the mash for fermentation under controlled condition. So the fermented liquor containing alcohol is then sent to overhead tank without separation of the solid materials. Okay, this is how the total process takes place. So what happens? The spent wash is a major polluting component of the distilleries and it is reported to be 10 to 15 times the final product in the volume. म्हणजे जे spent wash करताना जे वॉटर यूज करतो त्याचं वॉल्यूम 10 to 15 times जास्त असतं प्रोडक्टच्या ॲक्च्युअल. Okay, then the other pollutants include yeast sludge, which deposits at the bottom of the fermentation vats. And in most of the distilleries in India, this yeast is mixed with the spent wash and then discharged. Then malt house washes also contribute towards the pollution in the beverage alcohol distilleries. आहे म्हणजे जे माल्ट हाऊस मधलं जे वॉटर वॉशिंगचं वॉटर आहे ते पण ह्याच्यामध्ये विल ॲड टू द pollution. Then in addition to these major BOD and solid contributing washes, floor washes, waste cooling water and waste from the operations of yeast recovery and byproduct recovery processes also contribute to the volume of this waste. Okay, then how are we going to treat this waste from the distillery? So brewery waste, being comparatively less strong, can be treated by aerobic biological treatment after screening and neutralization. ह्याच्यात पण पहिला screening and neutralization is essential before biological treatment. We have studied this under the importance of primary treatment. So usually the biological treatment is accompanied by two-stage processes for 90 to 94% BOD reduction. Then second point is when sufficient land is available, the brewery waste may be used for broad irrigation after neutralization to utilize the fertilizing components of the waste. Then third point is the yeast sludge from the distilleries, which contain a very high suspended solid and BOD and is rich in the proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, may be treated separately for byproduct recovery. But in practice, they are mixed and discharged along with the spent wash, thereby increasing the pollution load of the plant effluent. ओके, म्हणजे त्यांना कसं डिस्चार्ज करायला पाहिजे तसं ते केलं जात नाही. Okay, they are mixed and discharged along with the spent wash, so it leads to increase in the pollution load. The next is raw spent wash with which is with the low pH, high dissolved solids high temperature, high sulfates and high BOD is not amendable to aerobic biological treatment. The aerobic biological treatment करताना त्या मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम्सना पण तो कंडिशन फेवरेबल पाहिजे, सो दॅट दे विल ॲक्ट अपॉन दॅट इफ्लुएंट अँड ट्रीट इट. ओके, सो इट इज रॉ स्पेंट वॉश जे आहे ते आपण डायरेक्टली इट इज नॉट अमेंडेबल फॉर एरोबिक बायोलॉजिकल ट्रीटमेंट. Then next is physicochemical methods are also found to be ineffective in the treatment of spent wash or combined distillery washes. ओके, म्हणजे फिजिकोकेमिकल म्हणजे जे फिजिकल मेथड्स म्हणजे जे मशिनरी किंवा आपण जे मशीन्स यूज करून जे सॉलिड वेस्ट एक सेपरेट करतो ते, किंवा केमिकल मेथड्स म्हणजे वी हॅव स्टडीड अबाउट क्लोरिनेशन, सिमिलरली देअर इज ओझोनेशन and various other types in the chemical treatment. They are also found to be ineffective in treatment of spent wash or combined distillery waste. So what is done is two-stage biological treatment method consisting of an aerobic treatment which is followed by पहिला anaerobic treatment which is followed by aerobic treatment of waste have been widely accepted as the only method of treatment of waste from the distilleries. ओके, युजली शुगर मध्ये पण टू स्टेज प्रोसेस होती, ह्याच्यात पण टू स्टेज प्रोसेस आहे, बट here is also first aerobic treatment followed by an anaerobic first and then aerobic method is used. Then तर aerobic anaerobic treatment जेव्हा आपण करतो तेव्हा there is a production of H2S gas. So the production of H2S impairs the anaerobic digestion as soluble sulfides are toxic to microorganisms. आता H2S जेव्हा प्रोड्यूस होणार तेव्हा ते सल्फाइड्स आहेत ते दॅट विल बी टॉक्सिक टू मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम्स, आणि मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम्सना टॉक्सिक असणार म्हणजे मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम्स अफेक्ट होणार, दे विल बी डेड, and if microorganisms are dead then they will not act upon the effluent. So it has been found that conversion of soluble sulfates into insoluble ferric sulfates by addition of the iron salts improves the condition. That iron salts म्हणजे ferric sulfides may be as ferric sulfides are not toxic to the microorganisms. Okay, then next is anaerobic lagooning is a low cost alternative to digesters when land is available in plenty. आता ह्याचा डिसएडवांटेज काय आहे, anaerobic lagoons is the evolution leads to evolution of volatile gases and odor from the ponds. Okay, then but this odor nuisance can be eliminated by establishing a proper anaerobic activity in the lagoon. Okay, then about 90 to 95% of BOD reduction can be achieved in a two-stage anaerobic lagoon system. Okay, but then the effluent of the digesters and the anaerobic lagoon still contain high BOD. जे जरी 90 to 95% BOD चं रिडक्शन आपण करू शकतो anaerobic lagoon system मध्ये, पण तरी पण it will still contains the high BOD which cannot be discharged into receiving waters. Okay, these effluents can successfully be treated either in aerated lagoons or in oxidation ditches. We have studied about this, what are aerated lagoons and oxidation ditches. What happens in this, about 90% of BOD removal can be accomplished in aerated lagoons with the detention time of 20 to 28 days. Okay, then to add in this we can see about byproduct recovery. So what happens, the yeast sludge from the distilleries contain degradation product of dead yeast. आता डिस्टिलरीज मध्ये काय असणार, एक तर जो ज्या ग्रेन पासून आपण बनवणार आहे ब्रिवरेज, that grain will be there, and of course the microorganism, that is yeast. So what it will contain, the degradation product of dead yeast and organic debris from the malt. So segregation of yeast sludge for processing for the animal feed. The yeast sludge काय करतो आपण segregate करून separate करून it is processed for animal feed. It is practiced in some of the distilleries, which in turn reduces the insoluble BOD load of the waste. Okay, आपण जेव्हा हे सेपरेट करतो ॲज अ बाय प्रोडक्ट रिकव्हरी वी ऑल्सो reduce the insoluble biological oxygen demand of that waste. And the yeast powder of the pharmaceutical grade can also be obtained from this yeast sludge. आता हे जे ईस्ट आपण रिकवर करतो ॲज अ बाय प्रोडक्ट ह्याच्यामधून फार्मास्युटिकल ग्रेडचा पण आपण ईस्ट स्लज सेपरेट ईस्ट पावडर गेन करू शकतो. अँड स्पेंट वॉश इज मिक्स्ड. Okay, whatever may be the desired byproduct, the liquid waste is first screened, evaporated, and then dried. And these dried screened waste are known as dried distillers grain. Okay, this is all about the treatment of waste which is generated by the distilleries. Also, the recycle of the condensate water for uses whenever water of this quality will be tolerated is also advocated. Okay, so this is all about distillery waste treatment. Thank you.